Hi, GameolioDan here. Here I am I'm behinding some boxes. I'm hiding behind some boxes. So. I'm actually starting to doubt whether I'm on the right quest or not. I think this might actually be leading me to the main quest. Well, it does say right there. And that is the contact. But the other one was to find someone in the sewers. Now, I looked through those sewers. Those weren't soldiers. This is the harvesters. So, I might have the wrong area. But I might as well just finish the quest here anyway. And then I'll go and finish off the side quest. Because I don't think it's going to throw me straight away into the end. End of the quest. And then push me forward. So, let's do that first. First, I'm going to eat some bars. Love it. Eat it. Eat. Eat. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's alarmed. Shh. Oh, it's a heavy gunner too. That's right, nothing's going on. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Tower way ahead of you, the new lock has been installed and the code is 7920. Oh god. Malik. Please tell me you're breathing. Oh no. Damn it! Ugh. Well, if there was any doubt whether she was dead, I guess that just confirms it. Ah, crap. Although maybe she got taken, but I guess the body got taken, and these are the harvesters looking to harvest. Okay, come on. Do you think? Do you think? Do you think? Yeah, nothing. Go away. Passwords. Oh, some boxes. Yes, yes, move the boxes. Move the boxes. No noise, no noise. Thank you. So we're gonna go just in here.
That's far enough, Guilo.
Tongue.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. Any reason I don't just turn you over?
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. get you every time.
Wrong woman, don't do that, you hear?
Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets then giving me choice arg, so I closed my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth or anything, Tong. But why exactly are you telling me this?
Bell Tower been a pain in my ass too long. I think you give them major pain back, plus interest. So, just outside this office at the far end of the parking lot, level 2, there's a door. It leads to sewers near the port. Not a very pleasant walk, but hey, this is Henshaw.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Okay, so that part is done. Man, this guy's... Ooh, laser rifle. I'll take your spirits. I'll take your cash. That's right in front of you. You didn't even care. I guess it's free. Free cash. But that's about it. Unless there's something hiding. There's a lot of light globes here, man. That'll cost you a lot to run. Yeah, everyone's having issues. But I got the upgraded chip, which eventually will probably do something really bad to me. It was too easy to get. Ah, that's the code. Thank you for the code. What is inside? Generic upgrade. Grood is what I said. Grood. Drop. Pick up. I haven't even got the Typhoon system, but for whatever reason I feel like I should keep it. Here we go. Password. MIRSHDS. Cloaking device? What? They brought me a new subject last night. The organs in the body were mostly useless, but we did recover a cloaking device in near perfect condition. I wouldn't do a subdermal implant with it, but it would make a great handheld. Are you interested? Ah. Right. Let's go.
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation...
Alright, I don't want to... Actually, hang on. I don't want to exit the sewers just yet. I need to do my sub-quest. I mean... Yeah. Secondary quest. Maybe I can get out over here. Or maybe I can do absolutely nothing up here. Can I jump high enough? Dunno. Don't think so. Oh, what was the point of that? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Time well spent. No, here we go. Maybe this will lead out. Good, good. Okay, so I got the main quest out of the way. I just need to get these side quests done. So I did say go to the sewer. I thought that was a sewer because there were a whole bunch of guys down there. It just happened to be that was the place where, or maybe it must be the back entrance to these guys. But I guess the good thing is that these guys are now not aggressive towards me now. So even though I took down a whole bunch of them. Alright, that's not the sewer. So there must be another place, another sewer somewhere. Jushi Chuang. Hang on a second, let me have a look here. Okay, read the dead agent. The dead agent, see if it can help me. Yep. I have no idea which one is the... Is the pocket secretary. I don't have a clue. That's no help. Well, all I remember is it said something about going and looking in, oh, what's that? Peps? Go and look at a sewer. So we're gonna find a sewer somewhere. There's gotta be a sewer somewhere around here. Although it wasn't specific, so it could just as well be over here. Let's have a look. I love that the train is just on demand. So as you come down, they're like, oh, send another one through. He's the person, send it through. Taeyong, that's Lim Medical. I don't have enough to get another one.
That the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction.
There's sewers here. Hello, sewers. Where is your entrance? Oh, here we go. This has to be a place that has a sewer entrance. Pretty much in the sewers already. Ah, here we go. Alright, is this the sewer though? Because there might be like a couple of them around here. Oh, there's somebody over there, but that could just be from a guard up top or so. No, there's nothing over there. Oh, there is actually some... Yep. We got some dudes. Yeah, there we go. Deal with Zelazny and his team. So do we just... I don't know if I could... Maybe I could just go out and then talk to him. Hey guys, what's happening?
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
That I am.
Then perhaps you should reconsider. There are many of us, and only one of you. At this moment, my men and I have no quarrel with you. So you don't have to die for a war that isn't yours.
I said I was here to stop you, not fight you. A friend of yours sent me to convince you to turn yourself in.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the Army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believe that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Once again, nice story, but none of it justifies what you've done. Right now, I'm giving you a chance to do the right thing and turn yourself in.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Jensen. I respect you for coming here and doing what you think is right. But you gotta understand, I'm trying to do the same thing.
Really? Okay then. Why don't we skip ahead to when things turn sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Dr. Wing said our situations would resonate. I don't think he realized it might go both ways. Some men deserve the justice we bring on them. Do what you have to do, Zelazny. I won't get in your way.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill. They have names, families, they're people. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Right on, buddy, right on. Oh, they just straight up disappeared. They didn't even shake my hand or anything. Alright, well that one's done. I guess I go back to Wing and he'll just be like, no, why did you do that? They tricked you. Oh, something or else. Let's go back to Wing. Whew. Somebody has turned on the air conditioning and it is bloody hot in this room. Just a side note, describing my environment. Where's the... What is going on? What's with the shoes? Alright, this isn't the way out.
Hey, Jensen. Zelazny here.
Zelazny? How'd you get this frequency?
You're no stranger to top-secret augmentations, Jensen. You figure it out. In the meantime, just want to let you know I've contacted some of my old pals at Bell Tower. Got them to reassign a couple of local patrols. You should have a few less problems to deal with for a while.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. There we go.
Has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral.
Oh, she didn't give me a cash.
biochip.
没错，我要求做手术。
Neural impulses direct.
He might have given me some money. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at my XP instead of my cash.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelazny and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
What? But he is a dangerous man, Mr. Jensen. You should not have done this.
The men Zelazny's after are far more dangerous than he is. His methods are extreme, but I think his cause is justified.
I had not foreseen such a thing. I believe you are wrong, Mr. Jensen. You should have stopped them. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Was that in disgust? Was it like, just take this praxis kit and run? I would have given you 2. But you get 1 now.
Look at computer.
Look at computer. I think they could have done better with the voice, right?
You come back if you change your mind.
I'm pretty sure they could have done better with that accent. Alright, anyway, so I've got a lot of praxis now, I think. I've got 4 praxis, wow! I'm praxised all the way up! I should spend this on... this. Sprint around without generating any audible sound. Sprint faster. Oh, let's just finish this one off. Jump and land from any height in total silence. Ooh, ninja. Dermal armor. Oh, the Typhoon explosive system. I probably should get that. See, I don't expect to do a lot of noise, but then wouldn't it be cool to sneak in between a whole group and just go and drop that thing and watch everybody fly? So I might get that one. Alright, cool. Getting there. Let's go.